What's up everyone, Brandon JW23 back again for another YouTube video. What's happening, guys? Today is a good day because right now Apple actually got the pre-orders going on right now, and you can pre-order the iPhone XS or the XS Max, one from wherever carrier you actually want to be from. You can order it right now. But for me, I'm not ordering it. Here's why. What's the point of ordering another iPhone 10 and I already got an iPhone 10? I mean, yes, it's the S models, and usually I always get the S models of all iPhones. The very first iPhone S model I have is the iPhone 4S, and I still got that phone, and that phone is still good to me, minus the battery damage because of water liquid damage. But that's beside the point. That's a story I do not want to talk about ever again because that was embarrassing, really embarrassing. But beside the point. But ever since then, I mean, the 4S, the 5S, the 6S, I have S models of all models. Why is the better version of it right before Apple go ahead and get into another territory or another design or another refresh or a or another added in new chip processing? Why? I like to no shots fired at all. I'm not shooting shots at nobody, especially for Samsung users. Because me, on the other hand, every time the S model come out, they got a better chip, they got a better processor, they got a little faster speed, they added a little bit new graphics, they added a little bit new gigabytes, they got a brand new backing, like the 6. I was going to get the 6, but I'm like, nah, let's hold off for a while and see what's happening. And that Bengate came up. I'm like, nope, I want to hold off to the 6S. 6S came out, I grabbed that phone. Y'all seen that review video. Y'all seen that unboxing. I was static. I was hype. And I'm not going to lie, I still miss the 5S and also that 6S too. I really wish I still had them two phones. That phone was lovely. But I digress, and that's beside the point. But still, I hold off. But now, since I got the original series, it's like, no. Why do I need to get an iPhone XS and the XS Max if I already got an iPhone X? And to be honest, it was good, but at the same time wasn't good. They got a new color. We got gold back. Okay, cool. You should have had that from the beginning with the iPhone 10. You got new features in it. That's cool. You could actually give the new features to the iPhone 10, do a software update, a 12.0.1. Yeah, iOS 12.0.1, or hide it in there and have like a second version of iOS 12, like you did with iOS 11. I forgot which version it was, but it was two different versions of iOS 11 and 10, and I think it was one for 9 too. So yeah, that's beside the point. The dual zone, the front facing camera, the front camera portrait mode or the back camera portrait mode. You could do the same thing by doing a update on the phone, like a little software update, easy, or download an app, and you could do it from the app from right there, or the little scrubbing part that's I was actually talking about, like again a software update. You can do that, or through an app. Fast charging, you could do that. A software update. That's it. On iPhone 10, we got wireless charging. iPhone 8, we got wireless charging. You could do a fast charging on both phones, plus your S models, with a software update. Problem solved. Boom. What else? That's pretty much it. Like that's it. Only type of design flaw you may have, not flaw, but change of design is the bottom grill speaker that you see. It gonna be half short. It's not gonna be all the way like the original, like like the 7, the 8, the 9. Well, I mean not the 9, but the 10, You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be short. It's gonna cut off a little bit shorter, and that's pretty much it. It's kind of feel like it's the iPhone 6 all over again with the headphone jack. Yeah, because the 7 don't have it. So yeah, it'd be more like an iPhone 6 with the with just minus the headphone jack. Pretty much it. But in that price range for the Max, it start off at 1099. That's 64 gigs. And the iPhone 10s, that start off at exactly $999, $1,000. And that price, that's a little steep. Apple kind of shoot themselves in the foot on this one, but it seems like time they already hit the territories and make us look like a fool because everybody went for the iPhone 10 and less people went for the iPhone 8. And most people who got the iPhone 8 do not want to lose their Touch ID. And trust me, I don't. I still love my Touch ID. And to be honest, this Touch ID is actually faster than the Face ID. Like literally tit for tat, like a sun and day, not even a glance. The 7 and the 6 Touch ID is in the 5S really. Touch ID is way faster than the Face ID. Like no ifs ands buts about it. It's like second to none. Put my finger on the home button, automatically unlock. Look at it, it unlock, but it kind of hesitate every now and then, probably because of cap or because of glasses or no glasses, no cap, or probably directions of the sun, no sun, walking in night light, walking with no light. It it's it's hard to pick up on it, and Apple could fix that issue also. Apple could pick that. Apple could fix that issue also with a software update. Make Face ID faster with a software update. That's it. Um, like I said, that pricing of it though, that price for the iPhone 10s and the 10s Max, not the 64 gig. That's okay. Some people who afford it, that's cool. It's not that big of a hit, a dent in the pocket. I'm talking about the 128, I mean, not 128, but 256 and 512. You could buy yourself another MacBook for that price. I'm just saying. You could buy a whole new MacBook for the 10s Max. I'm going to say 10s Max instead of 10x Max because that's kind of tongue twister. For the 10s Max, for 512 gigs for 1449, you could buy yourself a brand new MacBook half booted. I mean, not half booted, but half suited with all the bells and whistles. Probably with half of them. For the original 10s, you could buy the original the MacBook Air for and half suited. I'm talking about the new ones at that, the 13-inch models for the same exact price. Not bad. But people who's coming from the iPhone 5, 5C, 5S, the 5, the 6, the 6S, the 6 Pro, 6 Plus, 6S Plus, the 7, 7 Plus. If y'all want to jump from them to the X, go ahead. You can hold off until the iPhone 10 all come out, or you could go ahead and say if you want to jump from the SE, since the SE is now discontinued, you could jump from the SE to a 7 Plus, or a 7, or an 8. The 7 Plus start off at 449, I think it was. I'm thinking. I'm not actually being for sure. I'm thinking it's called. Give me a second. iPhone. Come on. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone. That would make it even better. Yeah, the iPhone 10. No, iPhone S. Yeah, iPhone S. Whatever model, whatever gig. Let's say no SIM. We go with silver, for example. I forgot they only got 32 gig for the iPhone 7, and they dropped the 256 gig for the iPhone 7. But for the iPhone 7 for the 32 gig, $449. That's not bad. The 128 gig for the iPhone 7 with no SIM, $549. Not bad at all. That's cool as heck. But the 7 Plus, let's say that and go for black and again, they dropped the 256 gig. So if you have the iPhone 7 Plus with 256 gig, keep it because they discontinued that. But you start off at 569, and the 128 gig is at $669 for a 128 gig. The iPhone 8 with no SIM, with silver. It's just silver. You start off 64 gig, $599. So we all paid $700 and plus dollars for an iPhone 8, and we got burned because the price dropped all the way down to $599. Let's just go ahead and say $600. We got burned. The the 8. This is just remember. This is just the original 8. This is not the 8. This is not even the 8 plus. It's just the original 8. The 8 with the 256 gig hard drive. Well, hard drive. 260 gig gigabyte. $749. I got burned. Well, technically, not really. I didn't get burned because I don't own an iPhone 8 because it's the same exact thing of the iPhone 7. It just got a glass. That's pretty much it. So that's that. The 8 Plus models, no SIM, silver, 64 gigs, $700. 256 gig, $850, pretty much. And we got burned because they came out with a price drop, and people kind of knew they were gonna do it because Apple's not too fast or discontinuing their phones like they did with back in the early Steve Jobs era with the 5C and the 5 and the 4 and the 4S. They're not too fast on discontinuing their phones. Now the SE, on the other hand, to be honest, the SE, I do wish I had my hands on it. I probably could find it for cheap and just buy it and just do like a review and show off how good it feels to have like an iPhone 5 or special edition going on, like a 5S. But even though it's E, just have the phone and make it and feel all special and stuff. Because dude, it's the 5S. That's Steve Jobs' last phone. That's pretty awesome. But that's beside the point. That's not the main making of this video. The main making of this video is, should you buy the new iPhone 10s or 10s Max? Or should you buy the low budget phones they already got out that's pretty much the same, but just price drops? And to be honest, if you want to get yourself a bigger screen than what you got, if you're coming from the 5 or 4S, the 5S or the SE, and you want to get yourself a bigger phone because it's slow, you can go for the 7 Plus. Or the 7 or the 6, I mean not 6, or the 8 or the 8 Plus, or hold off until the 10R. You can get that too. Or you go ahead, pre-order, get your iPhone 10s or 10s Max. Now, most people who got the money for it, who want to upgrade from the 10 to the 10s Max, then yeah, that'd be kind of cool. You go ahead and do it if you can. If you want to, if you miss bigger phones like the 7 Plus, go ahead. Feel free. That's why they came out with it. So go. That's cool. Me, on the other hand, I'm not gonna pre-order no phones. I'm not gonna get no phones. I'm done. The iPhone 10, that's it. That's my baby. That's it. I'm not gonna go for it. The iPhone 7 Plus, I'm good. I'm cool. I got an iPhone 6, original 6. I'm good. Now, Apple Watch, on the other hand, I got Series 1 versus Series 2, Series 4, and to be honest, I would love to get that Series 4. So, maybe watch out for a YouTube video for that one day soon. Anywho, Brandon JW23 signing out. Make sure you leave your comments down below. Tell me what you think about it. And I'll see y'all in the next video. And also, go ahead and leave some comments down there and seeing, what y'all think. If it's actually a good idea for you, most people actually go out and get the phone or not. Holla.